Hi everyone, as Danielle said, my name's Ursula Delaney. I'm a committee member of SCN2A Australia and mother to Eva with this genetic condition. Today I'm going to start by talking a little bit about Eva's genetic condition. SCN2A is a rare genetic condition and it comes with many presentations and comorbidities: seizures, movement disorder, intellectual disability, autism, and possible death. My daughter Eva sits on the severe side of this gene. She's non-mobile, non-verbal, unable to communicate, unable to feed herself, and has seizures almost daily. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about feelings. I wanted to talk about what it's like having a child with a debilitating condition and what it's like having the entire world watch you deal with this condition. In the first 2 years of Eva's life, I basically shut off from the world. I shut off because I hated being looked at with sorry eyes. I hated that every conversation that we had was surrounding Eva and her condition. I hated that I had to deal with other people's grief for my child and that they pretended they understood. How could anyone understand? How could they possibly understand what it was like to have a child having seizures every 20 minutes, or what it was like sleeping next to your sick child for months on end in hospital? How could they really understand anything in your life now? We did not talk about Eva and her condition for sympathy or tears. We just tried to talk about her for her. However, this became almost impossible as people pushed their sadness and belief on us. Yes, we struggled with seizures. We struggled with no diagnosis. And then when we had a diagnosis, we struggled with that. We struggled with an endless list of struggles. The one thing we did not struggle with was our love for Eva. We were asked so many times, will she survive? Will she be normal? Do you think she'd be better off dead than alive? After 2 years of hiding, I decided to step back out into the world. I decided to tell Eva's story differently. I had to accept that it was hard for these people as well. Talking about feelings can be a really hard topic. There's no easy way to do it, and no one gives us a guide on how to get it right. We just have to be mindful of our words and how our body language can be perceived. In my life, I'm very lucky. I have a very supportive mum and partner, Eva's stepfather. They've supported me through this journey. They've done this by just being there for me. Sometimes words don't need to be said, and silence is enough. They have no expectations of myself or Eva. They show no judgment and they offer no medical advice. My mum believes her only role is to show love. For family and friends here today, please know there is no expectation for you to get this right, because we may not either. I know I definitely didn't. We need to walk the path together. We need to accept our new way of life. We need to remember to laugh and smile, but most of all, we need to remember to live.